Hello everybody and welcome to this video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever the fuck you are. And in this video, I will be deciding the Cryonova Cup's group stages. Hurrah! So, of course, I don't decide everything. I only get to decide one thing, and it's just my own opponent. Everyone else either gets to be randomized or picked by these three. So, in the previous part, we have established who will be picking their group stage. Of course, we have Mulberry, the champion. Then first place in the trials, who got an extinction finish, myself. Then Dino Hug, who also got an extinction finish, followed by Kajun, the last person to get an extinction finish. So, let's start with Mulberry. I've spoken to all of the contestants that finished top of the trials, and here's who they decided. So again, starting with Mulberry, we have Mulberry's opponent, who's going to be none other than Iron Dan. Intriguing choice. Let's see how that plays out. Iron Dan, you were selected by the opponent. Play the champion. No pressure. Then we have myself, finishing top of the trials. And well, my opponent that I picked, because it doesn't seem like anybody picked because of an easy advantage, or what they think could potentially be an easy advantage. I looked at the dinosaurs types, and I decided the easiest matchup I'm gonna have is... I'm very sorry to do this to you. I know you just had your child, which, by the way, let's congratulate my opponent on finally having a child. But, unfortunately, I still picked you. Lauren Steele. Yeah, you're my opponent. I picked you because my first two dinosaurs have the type advantage over your first two. But, hey, maybe you can still come out of this. Who knows? And even if you can't beat me, doesn't mean that you can't beat the others. So, yeah. Also, just one more thing. Can we just get another round of congratulations to Lauren for finally having her child? This is something she's wanted ever since I met her, and I think a warm round of congratulations are in order. So yeah, congratulations, Lauren. I hope your son grows up really healthy, and that your son will grow up knowing how loved he is by his parents. Anyways, moving on. Next up, we have Dino Hug, who picked a very surprising opponent. So Dino Hug picked Dino Hunter. I am surprised, but hey, that's who we picked. So yeah, let's see how this plays out. Best of luck to you. And of course, lastly, we have Kajun. Now Kajun's opponent will be, again, very surprising. Very interesting matchup, in fact, because his opponent's going to be very tough to beat. Why? Oh, that's because his opponent is Mashishin. So, yeah, very interesting matchups, I have to say. Especially that last one. I really look forward to that last one. So, anyways, now that we've gone through the selected opponents, let's actually go on and randomize the rest of them. I'll be right back. Okay, and here is the chart for the group stage. So yeah, we're going to be randomizing all of these soon. Each group has 6 players, and here are the matchups for each round. Do note that it's not going to necessarily be in this order for each round. Like, if I find a matchup particularly interesting, I'm going to definitely save it for last. So say, for example, 1v2 in round 1 I find very interesting. That's saved for last. So, yeah. Anyways, other than that, how I'm going to do things is a bit different to strangers. I'm not just going to use this randomizer to randomize each person. I'm not going to assign people a number and then just do that select them based on the number selected. No. I'm going to randomize them via group first. So I'm going to generate a number, and this will decide which group they end up in. After that, I'm going to spin a wheel, and then that's going to decide the opponent and which group, and then the number I just got. So say for example 3, and then I roll for example Asta. Asta would go into Group C. Okay, simple enough. Good, let's begin. So this person will be going into Group 4, and who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's Echo Fury, I think. Yep. Looks like we got Echo Fury. Excellent. Amazing. So, Echo Fury. Oops, did not mean to spin that. We'll come back to that later, but Echo Fury, you'll be in Group 4 with Kajin and Master Shin. Or at least I'm pretty sure it was Group 4, right? Yeah, Group 4. So yeah, you'll be in Group 4 with Master Shin and Kajin. I forgot to remove him from the wheel, which was the whole point as to why I did that. Why I did the wheel. So yeah, I gotta remember to remove him next time it lands on him, if it does. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's select our next group, shall we? Alright, so Group 4 again. And because I accidentally spun the wheel, it's going to be Dino Fans. Let me actually remove this time. There we go. So, Dino Fans. Alright. If it lands on 4 2 more times, I'm going to bring it down to 1 and 3. Right, surely not again. Okay, Group 1, Mulberry's group. Whoever gets selected goes up against the champion. And it will be none other than... No fucking way! Gigan Penis! The Gigan Penis has been selected! The one who went right after Mulberry in the trials is in Mulberry's group. Well, at some point we're gonna see the champion go up against Gigan Penis. Oh man, that's hilarious. Okay, remove. And... okay. Oh, Group 1 again. Damn. Okay. Let's see who it is this time. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Swift Wyvern, Swift Wyvern. Alright, interesting. Swift Wyvern will be going into Group A, along with Mulberry, Iron Dan, and the Gigant Penis. Ooh. Considering how you're up against the champion, this might be a rough first group for you, but we'll see how you do. Okay, better not be 1 or 4 again. Oh my god, I swear. Okay, here we go again. Going into Group 4 yet again. No one's in my... No one's been randomized into my group. No one's been randomized into Dino Hug's group. Okay. Random Shy Guy. Random Shy Guy. Oh, piss. How do you... There we go. So, if this goes into Group 4 one more time, I'm lowering this down to 1 and 3. Okay, yep, there's no more Group 4. There's officially no more Group 4 after this. And with that, the entirety of Kajin's group has been picked. Let's see who it's gonna be. Steel, Mason. Oh wait, no. Ooh, Dino Smash. Jesus. This group is kind of busted. Like, we got Kajin, who got the Extinction finish, then Master-Shin, who was a previous Stranger Gamer tournament champion, and Dino Smash, who's really good at the arcade. Ooh, this is gonna be a pretty cracked group, I have to say. Okay, so with that, the entirety of Group D has been decided. So, 1 and 3 chance now. 1. Oh wait, that's the last. Okay, no, not yet. However, one more time and it's gonna be a 50-50. Okay, who's it gonna be? 5th member of Group A. Oh shit. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Asta. I actually thought it was gonna be Asta. But no, Xenoslick Goku will be going into Group A with this roster. Lino, Slick, Goku. Okay, okay. Still no one in my group other than Lauren and myself. Still no one in Dino Hug and Dino Hunter's group. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Dino Hug's group. Ooh, let's see what happens here. Damn it, I really wanted Aaron in my group. Aaron, you dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet, but... Ooh, okay. You're gonna have to fight Dino Hunter at some point. Ooh. Wonder how that's gonna go. Anyways, one more for Group A, 1, 2, 3 for Group C, and then, well, yeah. It has not landed on my group. What the fuck? Again. Okay. It's going to be Blood Moon. Oh shit. Blood Moon will be in Group C, along with Aaron Plays, Dino Hunter, and Dino Hug. Oh my god, I just remembered. Blood Moon swept Aaron Plays in Dino Smash's tournament. This is PTSD for him. Fuck. Well, let's hope it doesn't go that way again. So, did I forget to remove Steel Mason? Oh no, he wasn't picked, Okay. So, it's time. Please be soon. Please show up this. Oh, or you can lag. Okay, it's 3. It's 3. I kind of want to see it land on Asta. Yep, it did. It did. Okay. Okay. So, Asta will be in Group C with Aaron Plays and Blood Moon. Damn, it's like Dino Hug, Dino Hunter, and then these three. These three, who I regularly chat with. Bruh. I can't believe this. Like, I kind of called it, but I can't believe this. Okay. And this is going to be the last for Group 1, or Group A. Who's it going to be? Okay. I thought for a second I'm actually going to have to fight Stranger in my group, which would have been interesting. But this is the last one for Group 1? Yeah. Okay, so Stranger Gamer goes into Group 1 with our current champion Mulberry, the bot team Gigot Penis, and yeah, interesting roster. I have to say, interesting roster. So now this is a 50-50 chance. And let's see how this goes. So now 1 is the new Group B. Group C will be 2. Ooh, this could... We could just see what... Okay, what we could see is it land on 2, and then we get the last member of Group C, and then we just throw everyone else into my group. Alright, let's go. Okay, finally, I get to pick. I get to pick! Kind of. I get to randomize. This gets to be interesting. Yo! Martin Soto. I fought him in... I fought them in, Keontae's tournament. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is for sure going to be interesting. We get to see a rematch. Ooh. Like, I've never fought Lauren before, which is going to be interesting for me. And I fought Martin before, but I beat him. So, we'll see if he gets his revenge. 1 again. I get to pick. I get to randomize, I mean. Okay, here we go. If it lands on Echo Fury, we remove him. Yeah, okay, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, Echo, you've already been selected. Bye-bye. So all that's left now is Hetty, Navi, Steel Mason, and Dexon Winters. Let's see who ends up in my group. I would love to fight Hetty. Or I get my rematch against Dexon Winters for Stranger Gamers Tournament. Okay, okay. We are going to be... I am going to see myself go up against Dexon Winters. Yo. Okay. So, all I need left in my group are 2 people. All that's left in Group C is just 1 person. Ooh, let's see who gets drawn first. Alright, last member of Group C. The other 2 will go into my group. Ooh, okay. Let's see how this plays out. And it's going to be... Navi. Oh, okay. So Navi, a previous champion, I'm not sure which tournament, I think it was DRC's, is going into Group C and will face this roster, this colorful roster of people. Whereas this group will now see newcomer Steel Mason and good old Hetty join the mix. I'm really keen on this. I really wanted to fight Hetty. Alright, let's see who's going to be slot 5 and who's going to be slot 6. Congratulations, Steel Mason. You are now slot 5. So, that's that. Steel Mason and Hetty will join me in Group B. And this is now what the table looks like. Ooh, you happy with your matchups? Yes? No? You excited? I'm very excited to see Mulberry against Stranger Gamer or Stranger Gamer against Gigant Penis. Me versus Lauren Steele is a clash between 2 champions. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to also go up against Hetty and Dexon. Dexon for revenge. Hetty, I never fought him surprisingly, so this is going to be interesting. Also, like, Lauren and Dexon are also previous champions. Like this, I'm realizing now how stacked my group is. 3 previous champions. So, this is going to prove to be very interesting. Then this group, of course, all my homies are away from me, but they're gonna fight each other. Let's see who makes it out. And then, of course, a previous champion in Navi. So, I quite favor Navi's odds. Oh wait, Dino Hug's also a previous champion. And not only are they previous champions, they're previous champions of DRC's tournaments. So, this is a matchup I am super keen on. Dino Hug versus Navi. And then, of course, in this group, Tajin versus Mastershin. I'm surprised you picked Mastershin of all people, given how strong he is, but this is definitely going to make for a very interesting matchup. Very fun matchup to watch. Then Dino Smash versus Mastershin, I am also very much looking forward to. And other than that, yeah, this is the group stage. Like this is the roster for each group. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and come back for more. Alright, so yeah, I'm looking forward to doing these matchups. Like, wow. I can't tell you how stoked I am. But, yeah, I've been Cryonova. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.